Well, if you monitor your teen's social media feed, you might come across videos like these being shared on their Instagram pages or on YouTube. You know, if you take a look, you see them in the bathroom at school, sometimes on the school bus, even in the classroom while the teacher's back is turned. It's almost become a competition among kids to see who can get away with juuling in school. So we reached out to all of our major school districts, and while some admitted they'd had as many as 30 cases in one particular high school, other superintendents and principals told us it doesn't seem to be a big issue. But local teens we talked to said that's absolutely not the case, confirming many students are juuling in schools hidden in plain sight. The use of e-cigs or vaping isn't necessarily new, nor is there apparent appeal to a younger crowd.
I see a lot of stuff like all over social media. Friends, they're just like, oh, I smoke to deal with the stress. I smoke to deal with my home life, my school life.
But what health officials are now calling a troubling trend is the increasing popularity of a device that looks like a USB flash drive. It's called JUUL, and it's something one local 19-year-old tells us he started using last year while a senior in high school.
That's why kids are getting the JUULs, because it's so much easier to hide. It doesn't fog up the room and things like that. Like, if you're doing it in your bedroom at night and your parents walk in, they're not even going to notice.
Now a freshman at Illinois Community College, our student asked us to protect his identity. So for the purpose of this interview, we'll call him Bill. We reached out to ICC to ask if they had a problem with students using these devices, and they said no. But Bill disagrees. Is it happening at ICC?
All over the place. I see kids sitting in the library studying and doing their homework, and when you're studying for a big math test, that's when they usually get pulled out. That's usually when I have mine.
Bill says he uses JUUL to control his anxiety and views it as a safer alternative to cigarettes. While health experts say there may be some validity to that claim, that doesn't mean vaping, including JUUL, is safe.
They do still have toxic compounds in them. The main one in JUUL is nicotine.
And Dr. Bhagat Alex says users are subjected to a higher concentration of nicotine when juuling. For example, one JUUL pod is the equivalent to 1 pack of cigarettes or 200 puffs.
So the short-term risks are you're going to become addicted to this. Getting off of nicotine is hard.
But as a pulmonary critical care physician at OSF St. Francis, Dr. Alex says he's most concerned with the long-term effects.
So what happens with nicotine over time, it can put stressors on your heart, your lungs, put you at risk for heart attacks, strokes.
Dr. Alex says he believes JUUL targets younger consumers based on marketing, from the sleek, compact design to the selection of sweet, fun flavors ranging from mango to mint to fruit medley. But the company, JUUL Labs, claims that's not the case. We reached out to them for an interview, and they sent us a statement that reads in part, quote, "We strongly condemn the use of our product by minors, and it is in fact illegal to sell our product to minors. No minor should be in possession of a JUUL product." So you do, in fact, have to be 21 to buy their product on their website. If you go to JUUL.com, a box pops up that asks you to check that you are, in fact, 21. From there, you have to create a profile that verifies you are of age. But as a spokesperson even confirmed to NBC News, it's hard to regulate third-party sellers. For example, go to Craigslist in normal and type in JUUL, and as you can see, there are 2 starter kits with pods for sale nearby. You can also buy them at various vape shops and gas stations all over central Illinois.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of college students in here. They used to mostly buy cigarettes, but now they mostly buy the JUUL.
The problem is, even when retailers follow the rules, sometimes buyers don't.
Oh, it's very easy. If you have friends that are older and are able to buy them, just throw them an extra couple dollars and they'll go get it for you.
One of the reasons why teens are perhaps so eager to get their hands on these devices?
Well, there are all kinds of competitions, like cloud competitions, trick competitions, where people do all kinds of things. People are posting videos of them doing it in school and right behind their teachers and things like that.
And those videos we found with just a simple search online. Another concern is that these devices are being improperly used. Take, for example, these videos showing students using multiple JUULs at once, sometimes as many as 6 at a time. Local school districts did tell us that right now teachers are being made aware of what to watch out for, and health experts recommend parents educate themselves as well and talk to their teens about the dangers of nicotine. For more on this story, head to our website, week.com. Back to you.
It is tough to tell with that smell. It's so subtle.